Welcome inside the film room. I'm Dustin Fox alongside legendary Browns quarterback Freddie Kosar. Freddie, the Browns are off the bye, heading to Cincinnati this week, but we're going to take a look back at some really creative play calling we've seen from Freddie Kitchens as he's taken over as the offensive coordinator. One of the interesting sets we saw against the Atlanta Falcons was this Wishbone set. It's almost like a high school or a college set that you would see on a Saturday or a Friday night, but we saw it on Sunday against the Atlanta Falcons.
I find the Wishbone very interesting, and Coach Kitchens, it is creative for 2018. That this was actually archaic back in the mid-'80s, and how times change. Yeah. It's now kind of a cool, caught Atlanta off guard type of play and concept.
I thought it was a lot of fun, and I think it just, as you mentioned, Bertie, it really caught the Falcons off guard. Look at the confusion from the players of Atlanta. This guy's moving him around. He's like, oh, what do? We got 3 running backs in the backfield. What the heck? Where are my keys?
The Wishbone 3-back set, receiver to the bottom of the screen. Duke Johnson gets the ball, comes to the right, and we're not blocking the end to the outside the right tackle here. Duke is going to come at it, run right at him as Baker makes the handoff to him and forces him to either tackle Duke or run with Nick Chubb. Duke does a nice job with the little fake, kind of puts him in no man's land.
Just enough to get him out.
Just enough to hit that crack. But look at how well blocked it is from the offensive line perspective. The zone read to the right, coming off in unison, foot to foot, and with Duke making the fake and hitting that first hole up there, it's a 10-yard gain. You can't beat that. Yeah, and coming back with it the very next play, almost looking the same formation. But this time, the receiver, this time Perriman, instead of being to the bottom of the screen, is to the top of the screen. 9 guys in the box, right? So you have 2 guys to basically defend this one receiver. But the difference is here, I think, is this safety is 25, almost 25 yards away from Perriman. So if you're Baker Mayfield and you're looking up top, all you are hoping, right, is that Perriman can beat one guy off the line of scrimmage. Well designed again by Coach Kitchens. And again, this is such a basic, simplistic play from the 60s and 70s, yet being implemented in 2018.
This next play, they get inside the red zone here. There's so much window dressing that opens up this screen. I think it's fun to watch, and I think a lot of credit needs to be given to the job Freddie Kitchens has done.
There's no doubt a lot of credit needs to go to Coach Kitchens for the creativity. You get the play fake, number 54, the middle linebacker, stepping up to get his coverage, Nick Chubb. But you have Chief, David Njoku, the tight end, coming over like he's going to do a cutoff block to the defensive end outside Robinson, the tackle, with our speed rookie receiver Callaway, the Z receiver, coming around as a fake end around. That causes all that congestion and traffic in the middle. The middle linebacker, 54, loses Nick Chubb. We get 2-3 linemen out in front of him, and he's just able to walk right into the end zone.
A lot of fun from Freddie Kitchens' offense, and hopefully, Bernie, as the Browns take on the NFL's worst defense this week with the Cincinnati Bengals, we'll see a little bit more of that stuff.
A little more physical play, a little more creativity, but take it to them on the road.
It's a lot of fun, we know that much. Yep. He's Bernie Kosar, I'm Dustin Fox. We'll see you next time.